Uh, I went to this hotel bar downtown LA, spent the night chilling on a rooftop bar. Next night, I stopped by over there on my way to leave the whole state. They wouldn't let me in. I started giving them a hard time, acting like a fool. And security was out there just lined up. There's like 3 or 4 of them. Stupid, but 2 of the guys grabbed both of my arms. And this big black dude, real fat, way taller than me, put my head in like a headlock to where I couldn't, like my head was like this, I couldn't breathe, and I was facing him this way, and he slammed my head onto the concrete, so I couldn't even fight back. I mean, I know I was acting a fool and stuff like that, but I was in downtown LA. This was about 2015. He was dressed nice. He had nice shoes and a suit. Started stomping on my head. My whole head bust open. My nose broken. My cheekbone broke. I was broken right here. I had a concussion. Blood was pouring out of my face. And they put me in handcuffs. And I was just in a massive puddle of my own blood. My face was covered in blood. This was in downtown LA. So it took me to the hospital. I was like all stuck like this. I was like, ah, you got me. And they took me to the hospital. And I was chained to the hospital bed, and the cop was talking to me. They just gave me some medicine for the pain or whatever, some Vicodin or whatever. And they took the cuff off. What they didn't know is the whole time I had my 38 in my suit pocket. I had a 38 right here, like the whole fucking time. I got taken into custody. The whole time they was giving me a hard time and everything. I had a 38 in my suit pocket. I was giving them a hard time for not letting me go into the bar again. So they took the cuff off and they're like, all right, you're free to go. But before they took the cuff off, I hid my gun in another room in the hospital, in the x-ray room. I hid it under the mattress. Then they took the cuff off because I was worried they were going to find it. I know the law is kind of strict in California. So they let me go. I went to that room. I said, yes, I can leave. I just pulled it out of underneath the mattress in the x-ray room and just stuffed it in my pocket again. I turned around and a nurse saw me there, a dude, and he was like, all right, you can go, whatever. I was like, all right. I just left. I walked to the gas station and I walked in. I was looking for a cell phone charger. And I walked out, and I was surrounded by LAPD. There was like 10 of them aiming guns at me. Push your hands in the air! And so of course I did it. I'm still covered in blood, my suit covered in blood. This was somewhere around NoHo. And so they took me into jail. And because he searched me and he found the 38 because the nurse had snitched on me at the hospital. So I caught a felony in Los Angeles for having a 38 Ruger in my pocket, like a revolver, 5 bullets, Ruger 38. Whoo. Anyways, so I went back to Texas with the court's permission. I had to do 480 hours of community service and 3 years probation in Galveston County. Was it 3 years? I think it got reduced to like 1 year. but I had to do all the community service, or else I was gonna get 2 or 3 years doing time, just for having a 38 in my pocket. Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it?